it all mainly started with seeing that girl in my dreams.
Okay. Oh, that's so creepy.
When I graduated high school, I ended up going to Chestnut Hill College, which is a small, very small school out in Germantown, Pennsylvania. It had been around since at least the 1790s, early 1800s. And it is one of the most haunted college campuses on the East Coast. So Fontbonne Hall is a four-level story, 4 floors of dormitories for freshmen. Fontbonne Hall was built on top of a mausoleum, which is just a bad idea in many regards. But apparently the mausoleum also led to the head sister's house. In the 1960s, I believe, a lot of this happened in the 60s. There was a drifter who was living down in the mausoleum, but apparently after he was arrested, maintenance from the college was sent down to clear out whatever he had. The janitor, the maintenance man, returned white as a sheet, according to 2 of the nuns that lived there, just completely pale, like he saw something, and he basically demanded that they wall up the door and that they just close off that mausoleum. The ghost of a crying woman lives in the halls from the mausoleum to the head sister's house. Fontbonne Hall, knock a mausoleum down, put dorms on top of it. I'm sleeping, I'm dead asleep, and in a dream that I have, I wake up in the dream and I look, and at the foot of my bed I can see the outline of a woman, of a girl standing there, long hair, some kind of gown that she's wearing. Week goes by, similar dream, but more just standing in a doorway this time. Not at the foot of the bed, but in the doorway, the alcove of my doorway of my dorm room. Definitely a young woman standing in the doorway. About over the weekend, I'm sitting there with a friend playing Xbox and all that, and he brings up this story. He's like, okay, I know this is gonna sound really weird, but I had the creepiest dream the other night where I was in my dorm and walked into the hallway and looked at the end of the hallway and saw a woman standing in the far corner of the hallway. And that freaked like I asked the description, I was like, what did she look like? He was like, I could just make it out, just long hair, some kind of gown. It was mostly shadow that you're seeing. And our friend Rich, who was across the hall from us, hears us, comes in, starts telling his story. I come to find out that about four to about 6 of the guys staying on the 3rd floor of Fontbonne all had dreams where the same woman appeared in all these dreams that all took place in or around that dorm. Apparently it's been happening forever since that dorm has been there. It is, according to people, the ghost of a girl who died in 1793 from the flu. And this is before I knew, it happened before I knew any of this was a thing. So it wasn't, I didn't hear a story and then it happened in a dream, it just happened. Our brains are capable of so much that we don't even understand. They're capable of doing things that can trick us and we don't even recognize it. This is the one that I can't explain away. So it still to this day is like the weirdest. And now watch me go to sleep and she's gonna fucking be there. She's gonna be right there.